Let's do this.
Not even taken out of the plastic yet. Clean tear, clean tear. Yeah, so they got their own little logo on the shrink wrap. Guess this doesn't focus. It could be a problem. Alright, without further ado, will this thing open? Come on. Oh. Damn it. Oh, ripped it a little bit. It's okay, it's okay. Golly. Damn, there's not an even amount of them. They don't sit in very flush. Open it up and there's just rocks and then note that says ha 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 ha. Not just closed stream link. Damn, it even has the draft archetypes. That's cool. So I could technically use the other one for like a draft or something, but yeah. I don't have enough people. This would be a sealed, or I think even I don't know how many are in a draft. Oh, you could do a few drafts then. 6 per person's a sealed. How many packs do you usually pass around in a draft? Citizen draft? Drafting for 2. Huh. If I could manage to keep every pack separate, I could still use them for drafting. But am I gonna be able to do that? Holy shit. This is a lot of fucking cards. There we go. Now they're a little more flush. This really is a lot of cards, guys. All these packs, right? I've never seen as many packs in one place. Let alone opened this many? I want to open up one of them just to hold the packs. Yeah? Oh, yeah. I got 10 right here. Yeah, the camera view isn't as big as I thought it would be, but no, it is what it is. Either way, as long as like y'all are able to see what's going on, that's what matters. Yeah. First pack? The Elden Ring music going on. Not the most focused on the camera, but it should be better if I turn the light off. It'd be funny. Better or worse? Less of a glare, I guess. Also all the colors. Also gets brighter. Alright, no fucking around. That's it at lowest. Yeah, you gotta be mindful of the glare. We'll see what happens. First pack, guys. First pack. Yeah, they all say like what they contain. I don't know if they can contain those crazy arts. Now, I'm not exactly an expert pack opener, but sometimes you can get them open just right. And that ain't gonna be one of these times. Here we go, there we go. Open pack. I got the glued together one first. I can open them so I can slide the commons back in. That makes sense. I was gonna open the top and then, yeah, do something like that, but... Scissors? You see, that's probably a good idea. Alright. First of all, we got a spirit token, it looks like. Get used to where I need to actually put my hands here. Oh. We got a card. Let's go ahead and turn that off and see how it goes. Not that much better. Definitely. Oh. Alright. We got a spirit token. We got a regular old swamp. Like we already saw our foil. Damn, the Gutless Plunderer. We're making a couple stacks over here on the side. Name the Cody. Try to put it on the tray. Oh, yeah. A little better. Lands aren't important anyway, so. Got Gutless Plunderer as our foil here. And apparently we got a Niv Mizzet. That's actually pretty nice. That's a pretty nice pull right there already. I don't think it's that great, but I don't know how like expensive it is, but that's a cool card. Unfortunately, the focus isn't the greatest on this camera, but you know, we're making do with what we got. I definitely probably should have used my phone, but you know, again, we're making do. Niv Mizzet will be our first mythic. Redwing Scavenger, Snakeskin Veil, Ruby. Ooh, we got a Burst Lightning. A Rotting Blight Priest. Goblin Surprise, a little pie, a Llanowar Elf, but it's not the fancy art one. If that's in here. We got the spider, and then we got a Banishing Light. This would have been a really good little draft pack right here. You got options. You got elves. You got lightning. You got a burst lightning. Alright, so I'm gonna put those just in a pile over here. Make a token pile too. Make a foil pile, make a mythic pile. Like hold it further away. Try to put it on the tray. What, the camera or what? Just the camera right here. You can literally see it. Hey, what up, Shaggy? Welcome in. How you doing? That's fine? Okay. Yeah, we're opening pack, Shady. Get the focus. Yeah, I was trying, but... I don't know why it's not. Could potentially try to mess with some camera settings on the PC, but I don't actually know how I do it. I definitely could have worked at that a little more. That was my bad. Oh, I see. Maybe. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like hold it further down. I see. I see. I see. Come on. I definitely should probably go grab scissors. Ooh, there we go. I'll just keep opening them like this. Oh. Yeah, just flip them. Oh, fuck. That's a problem. Alright. Got a goblin token. And then a land. And... Billowing Shriekmass as our foil. And the Archmage of Runes as a rare. Eh. We're building a shiny mono black deck. And maybe a rare Nizzit deck. So we got Sarah Angel, Digraph Ghoul, Mild-Mannered Librarian. I don't even remember seeing that one before. Vengeful Bloodwitch, Fleeting Fight, a Heir Apparent, which we set those aside. Those can just go with the foils, pretty much. Those are actually worth something. They're a possibility. A Vampire Soul Collar, Uncharted Voyage, a Giant Growth, and some Witness Protection. It seems like it's trying its best to focus, but it just doesn't exactly do it. I think what I'll do here... And we'll do that for each one. Separating out the rares and the tokens and all that though. But... Oh yeah, I appreciate it, dude. Heir Apparent's actually like one. If we pull a lot of those, it could be worth something. And it's just a common. It's just there's only so many, so. And you need as many as possible. Here we go. Consider how much Commander is probably bigger than normal Magic. Yeah, I just know that, I know it because I've sold a couple already on that one. Like, I had a couple in the packs I got from pre-release. So, we ended up selling those. I think they were like $2 or $3 a piece. I don't like that it shows us our rare first, but oh, it's over what we got here. We got a fairy token first here. And then we got, ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at that, though. Let me try and get it in a good view. Oh, man. See, I'm a fan of these full art lands. I'm a big fan of these. Wish it would focus a little better, but yeah. I like that. Oh, there we go. I'm down with this forest. Hell yeah. Alright, that land gets its own pile. And we got Twin Blade Blessing with the shiny and all. Not really damn shiny. And then we got Mike Wazowski. I don't know how good he actually is, but we got Mike Wazowski. Homunculus Horde. Yeah, the full art lands are like some of the best things that they do, in my opinion. And there's a lot in this set, so it's like cool. Yeah, we got Joust Through, Inspiring Call, Bromkirk Blood Thief, Overrun, Firing Paladin, the Quick Draw Katana, Fanatical Firebrand, another Gutless Plunderer, Icewind Elemental, Cackling Prowler, and Wary Thespian. Or can be pretty crazy. Yeah, I've had that in I think a couple drafts on Arena. And it popped off a couple times. Also, he's literally Mike Wazowski. Like, look at him. The one eye, the teeth. He's literally Mike Wazowski. Sometimes it clean tears. Just gotta find the right spot, it seems. Look up who that was. Oh, it was from Monsters Inc. Yeah. I watched that movie a lot as a kid, so I just remember fair bits of it. And we got a little rat token. Little rat token. Thought when it came out, yeah, I think I did too, actually. Tranquil Cove. Little shiny Tranquil Cove. Huh. Wait a sec. Oh, we got another shiny. That's why it's up here. Uncharted Voyage? I like foils. And then we got Lathril, Blade of the Elves. I think I already have one of these. As far as like some of the other cards I pulled, he's not too bad. Oh, and we got a Zolashur, Lich Lord. That's 2 rares. That was 2 rares. I don't think either of them are worth much, because I had the Zolashur guy and as a special art, and he was pretty. It was alright. Yeah, those can be in here too. And then yeah, we got Meteor Golem, Wildwood Scourge, Strongbox Raider, Luminous Rebuke, Cathar Commando, Goblin Borders, Split the Skulls and Split the Spoils. And we've seen most of these cards because they're on Arena. We have another Refute. Yeah, not too bad. Meteor Golem? Yeah. That thing definitely seems pretty good. And I'll end up taking all these tokens and putting them in my little token thing. I got basically like a bunch of them and I just kind of having a stack. It'd be hard to figure out when you actually need them. Let's see, design card 3/3, 7 mana, destroy a thing. Yeah. It's just so easy to bring back an artifact. Damn, that pack did not want to open. Oh. I got an art card. Sometimes you get these in here. I'll save this for Rim. He's trying to like take a bunch and put them on like make a poster out of them. Looks fucking cool. I like this one. I like that one a lot actually. Yeah, you just get these randomly throughout the league. Take a pile of those somewhere. Put it there. I've got an island. Genesis Wave shiny? Damn, that's a shiny rare. I don't know if this card's any good, but that's, you know. Foiled rare. They don't really care about foils, though. Damn, and a Celestial Armor? That card's gotta be worth something. I would think. Maybe not. Then yeah, we're back on our normal. We got Fishing Pole, Fire Spitter, Whelp, Brine-born Cutthroat, Heartfire Immolator, Luminous Rebuke, Burglar Ret, Spitfire Lagok, Goblin Surprise, Icewind Elemental, Elf Sworn Giant, and Dazzling Angel. Starting to notice it seems like only the draft stuff anyway. Still a lot of packs to go. Yeah. So far we got that one shiny, and then we got a Niv Mizzet. Not too bad. I don't know why I try so hard not to rip the pack, but I don't know. Oh, that last one didn't have a... Oh, it had an art card instead of a token. This one's got a food. Food also doubles as treasure. So, when you flip it, it's treasure. And then, other side, the food. Got another dual land. Looks like we got a shiny Beacon of the Pine. And then Abyssal Harvester. I don't think he's worth much, but he's cool. Alright, we got Burnished Heart, Heraldic Banner, Arbiter of Woe, Rightful Parent, Infestation Sage. Make your move, burst lightning, run away together. 3-top Snare Spinner, a little kitty, and a Sprite. Ideally in the comments, we're really hoping for Heir Apparent. That's really what we're hoping for. It's the best common by a lot. We are 6 packs in. That was 6 packs. We got 4 left in the stack. I grabbed 10. They will actually take a dab every 10 packs. Damn it. Cooperate here, pack. Ooh. So we got a Kaito emblem. Which also a ninja creature token, so we'll just toss it with the tokens. Now we got the Blossoming Sands. Crypt Beaster foil. A Giada. Which I already have one of her. Not happy to have another one, I'll be honest, but you know, we have it. I'm gonna like to see it. And we got Resolute Reinforcements, Fire Spitter Wall, Rune Sealed Wall, Billowing Shriek Mask, Goblin Surprise, Full Shackle Zombie, and Evolving Wilds. And Runaway Together, Bushwhack, Witness Protection, and the Terror. Well, nothing too crazy so far. If I'm not mistaken, I think the best thing has been that Niv Mizzet. I'm not sure. Maybe the Oil Genesis wave. Another fairy token. We got a Rugged Highlands. Damn, we got a Foiled Regrower. This card's got to be something, right? Wait, no, he's a uncommon. Oh shit. Damn, Liliana. I don't remember if we had another one of her or not. Hell yeah, though. That's cool. I think that's just normal art. But still pretty cool. Oh, we got a Panda. Another land. Vampire Nighthawk. Now that's a good card. Another Evolving Wilds. A bunch of the usual stuff. Two more packs and then we'll take a little dab break. Right. A rabbit! Look at that little guy. There we go. Now we got Swiftwater Cliffs. Foiled Macabre Waltz. And Rise of the Dragon Caller. We really are getting the stuff to make an Izzet deck. Like, for real. I don't know if that's worth much, but it's something to make an Izzet deck. And we got a Johnny's Pride Mate, Farouk's Uprising, Adventuring Gear, Wake Strider Ceratops, Bleeding Blight, Incinerating Blast, Crypt Feaster, Aegis Turtle, Gnarlid Colony, Think Twice, and Grow from the Ashes. I might be able to make an Izzet Commander deck after this. With Niv Mizzet. There we go. Damn, another Kaito emblem. Means there's gonna be a Kaito, right? Damn, another Genesis wave. I mean, that's alright. I might actually be able to use that in Commander. And we got Guarded Air, Bulk Up, Swiftfoot Boots. That's a Commander staple. Affectionate Indrik. Crit Feaster, Firebrand Arch, Incinerating Blast, Bake into a Pie, Beast, Ken Ranger, Sinful Helper, and Strix Lookout. Alright, we are 10 packs in. I'm gonna stop and take it down. Man, not the craziest pulls so far, but we've gotten some cool stuff. I like the Liliana. I like the Niv Mizzet. Both are pretty cool. Genesis Wave seems like it could be fun in a deck that ramps up really good. In fact, I think that Jund deck I got would really like it. Last Magic deck I got was the Jund Commander Masters one. Or not Commander Masters, but Modern Horizons. Also, hey Ben, welcome in. Thanks for the alert. Take this down, probably open another 10. This is so crazy. I've never opened as many packs. Especially not of like ones that were mine. Like, I've opened packs for other people before. But like never ones that I owned really. Missing one. Alright, got another 10. Like I could just pull from the box itself, but I kind of like making the thing. Niv, Dragon Collar, and Lily are all a little more than 5? Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure on the Dragon Collar one. It seemed like it'd be good. There's definitely no anime art Llanowar elves, but you know, that's like crazy. That's probably like number one you couldn't get. An art card already. Don't look at the swamp yet. Look at this dino. We got a dino. Not bad. Alright, now we look at this nice little swamp. I like it. I'm looking at, if I get a bunch of swamps and islands, I can potentially make all the land in my commander deck either foil or full art. Yeah, that's nice. I got Mocking Sprite. Extravagant Replication. Huh. That looks interesting, but it doesn't do anything on the turn it's played, so it's probably not that great. And we got the Dauntless Veteran, the Micromancer, the Shivan Dragon, Nessian Hornbeetle, Inspiring Paladin, Full Shackled Zombie, Gleaming Barrier, Crackling Cyclops, Gnarly Colony, the Bouncer, and the Broken Wings. Swamp is worth more than $1? That's crazy. Usually, like, card shops, and like the card shop I go to, at least, they won't Extravagant Replication? Yeah, the focus isn't the greatest, but yeah, they won't take any cards if they're not at least $1. I say nah. Too much. Damn, look at that dragon though. That's cool. I like it. That's a dragon, yeah. Almost thought I said demon in that. It's on the camera. Damn, look at that plains. I don't even like plains, but that's a pretty good one. Huh. Oh. That looks nice. Oh. That's the alt art Chandra. Okay, okay. Damn, that just looks cool. It's so shiny. Alright. I think that's the new number one. Like, I almost don't even want to put it in the same stack. I don't know if it actually is, but Painful Quandary I don't think is worth much either. I already have one of these. Yeah, damn, that looks cool. Like, I'm just still looking at the Chandra here, like, damn. We already have one of those Chandras, I know. But we did not have the alt art, borderless. Alright, then we got Perforating Artist, Eager Truffle Snout, Self-Reflection, Baybloom Trick, Crypt Feaster to the Katana, Sure Strike, Fake of Death, Campus Skyne, Terror, and another Giant. $34? No way. Okay, maybe we should put that one aside. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, if it's 34, I'm probably get like maybe 20 for it. Knowing these damn card shops. That's still crazy. It looks so cool, like honestly just looks really cool. Careful now. That's so sick. Elf Warrior. Look at him go. Dismal Backwater. Damn, look at that. A shiny Bolt Wave. That's cool looking. I really like foils. Damn, an Anthem of Champions? That's good. That's just an overall good card. Only a 2-drop. It is the Anthem, like it is literally why they call them Anthems. Sky Knight Squire, this card's a little asshole. I've seen it in standard before. That's 2 rares in 1 pack that are both kind of alright. At least I assume those would be alright. Might not be worth too much, but they seem like staples. And then we got Juggernaut, Bulk Wave, Goblin Negotiation, Gold Vein Pick, Asgard Cavalry, Eaten Alive, Evolving Wilds, Savior, the Wizard, and the Quackling Prowler. God dang it. Damn laptop keeps going to sleep. I gotta remember to press a button on it. But yeah. That Chandra was crazy. I still see her in there. I got another food treasure. Yeah. Bloodfell Caves. Ooh. Damn, that's a Heir Apparent now. The shiny Heir Apparent? Deer Splicer Goblin. Maybe? Beginning of your end stuff, you attack this turn, create a goblin? I mean, yeah. That's goblins. Broke of Midnight, Imprisoned in the Moon, Mischievous Mystic, Regrower, Vanguard Seraph, Sour of Chaos, Sanguine Siphoner, Aegis Turtle, Courageous Goblin, Think Twice, and Ambush. Hey, what a Bonikin. Yeah, we got the hand cam thing set up today for the packs. The packs. The most packs I've ever opened. I think this is pack 15. Yeah, there's 5 left there. Yeah, this is pack 15. We got another art. Damn. Kinda cool. Also, look at that mountain. Well, any good pulls yet? Hey, welcome in, Mr. Otak. So far, the best pull we've gotten has been a Borderless Art Chandra. I can show it after this pack. And we just gotta look at this full art mountain, dude. Not as cool as the other ones, but it's still really cool. We've almost gotten one of each. The only thing we're missing, I think, is Island. Yeah. The only thing we're missing is Island. We've gotten a full art of everything. Damn, a foil Lana War Elves? Not the right one, damn it. Open Foundation last month too. Yeah, I won some boxes on Arena. So that's how I'm doing, like, I'm opening a box now. I'm opening one of them. And yeah. This is the first time I've ever opened a box. Now we got a Galta, it looks like. Well, it seems like it's gonna be about it. We get any Hair Appearance. Divine Resilience, Zombify, Tatayova, Goblin Borders, Infestation Sage, we got a Hair Apparent. Crackling Cyclops, Broken Wings, Terror, Wind's Elite, and Campus Guy. Got that big Eldrazi and the Vampire guy? Hell yeah. A buddy of mine pulled the Eldrazi. And some of our pre-release stuff. Yeah, this is the Chandra. It's also foiled. It's just a really cool card. Like, it just looks great. Looks the camera isn't the most focused, but still looks cool on there. I can just, you know, I can look at that. Yeah, other than that, we got a Niv Mizzet, and really the big one was just that one so far. I think 2 more packs after this one will be the halfway. No, there aren't. Not bad, not bad. Kind of cyberpunky. And we're saving those for a buddy of mine. Cackling Prowler foil. What the hell is this commander looking card? During each of your turns, you may play a land and cast a permanent. Oh, that's cool. Moldrova? Moldrotha. Oh. Yeah, this just looks like a commander. I can see it. Oh. That's kind of crazy, actually. Exemplar of Light. I think I have a couple of those. I remember I got rid of an alternate art one, but... OG commander, she's really cool. Yeah, she seemed cool. Definitely one of the Soul type commanders. Wardens of the Cycle, Frenzied Goblin, Infernal Vessel, Vampire Soul Caller, Cathar Commando, Asgard Cavalry, Bouncer, Grow from the Ashes, an Angel, and a Distraction. Alrighty. I'm just gonna end up using this box to store all the cards afterwards. That's why I'm like putting them right back in the packs. What I'm gonna do with these other stacks, but you'll see. Well, this pack's gonna be something. Ooh. Damn, that's a mountain put in an art card. That's funny. And then we got another full art swamp that's foiled. And a different art than the other one was. That's cool, man. That's cool. Foiled full art swamp. Why am I excited about that? Revenge of the Rat. And then Swiftblade Vindicator. I don't think this card's worth much at all. But it's probably pretty alright. Youthful Valkyrie, Inspiration from Beyond, Essence Scanner, Dwinnen, Rightful Parent, The Blight Priest, Armasaur Guide, Firebrand Archer, Bite Down, Courageous Goblin, and Elemental Adept. Alright, this is pack number 18. So this will be the halfway point. Big halfway point. Damn, a Scion of the Deep token? Regular old mountain. Foiled campus guide. Oh, hell yeah. Omniscience. So I noticed something about this. They did not change the art. This is the classic art. I have this from 2013. Yeah, it's the same art. God, I love this card. If my old one wasn't so dirty, I'd clean, like I'd use it, I'd sell it and fucking keep this one. Imagine the old one would have to be worth more. And we got Savannah Lines, Reassembling Skeleton, Hero's Downfall, Heroic Reinforcements, Squad Rallier, Macabre Waltz, Sure Strike, Sanguine Siphoner, Snare Spinner, Stab, and another Lookout. Yeah, it's cool pulling Omniscience again. That's a card I pulled long time ago. Long time ago. Crazy to see it again. Fucking reprints. Yeah, that was the halfway point. That's crazy. There's been a lot of packs. So far, the highlight has been Chandra. And probably number 2 is that shiny full art swamp. You know, when your first card played is a shiny full art land, that's intimidating. That's way more intimidating than anything. Now we got a zombie. And got a foil land. Damn, look at that foil Juggernaut, though. He is the Juggernaut. Ooh, Phyrexian Arena. This actually is kind of a nice pull, I think. This is a very good card. Like, I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's a very good card. Raise the Past. Also, I don't know if that's any good, but that is a rare, apparently. That could be good. Alright. Offer You Can't Refuse. Spectral Sailor. Brazen Scourge. Flaming Barrier. Fanatical Firebrand. Eaten Alive. Apothecary Stomper. The Elves. Refute and Cackling Prowler. Alright, this will be pack 20. And then we'll probably stop and take another dab. There we go. Hmm. Ah. Damn, a shiny Refute. Damn, that looks cool as hell. Too bad it's not foiled, but that still looks really cool. Electro Duplicate. Create token as a copy of target creature you control. Accepts as haste, and you sacrifice it at the end. Okay, still. That looks cool. That looks really cool. Alternate art. I'm a fan of dragons. And then we got Ravenous Amulet, Reclamation Sage, Heraldic Banner, a Grappling Kraken, Inspiring Paladin, Quick Draw Katana, Sour of Chaos, Fake Death, Savior, the Duo, and the Growth. Alright, that is 20 packs down. Don't know where we're like stacking up, but so far, pretty sure the best thing we've gotten has been the Chandra by a mile. This Electro Duplicate could be pretty good. Alternate arts are always a good thing to see. I don't want to go through it too fast, so that's why I'm stopping to take dabs. How to enjoy it, right? That Electro Duplicate looks so cool. I just really like the art on that one too. I'm really getting a lot of good pieces to an Izzet deck. Like, that has been a thing. I don't know if that would actually fit in it, but it does have Niv Mizzet's name on it. Hey, yo, I love this. What up, Austin? How you doing, dude? Yeah, we're opening packs. How many packs? I've opened 20 so far. And Self-Reflection is a better version of Electro Duplicate at a lower rarity. Yeah, the difference is it's faster. This would be more of an aggro thing, whereas that's like setup. What we got so far? I can show them off after this step. Because yeah, the Electro Duplicate's a 3 and then a 4 cost, so that's way cheap. Also it targets. Yeah, this is all the rares. We've got an Electro Duplicate, Raise the Past, Phyrexian Arena, we pulled this Omniscient. That one's cool. Little commander card here. Big dinosaur. And this one's been probably the craziest one so far. The camera's not the best focus, but it does its best. We got this one too. Forgot about her already. Planeswalkers are always good. Another shiny. The first card was Niv Mizzet. Damn, that stack's getting big. Oh. There's like another 16, I believe. Yeah. We'll do them 8 at a time. Yeah, this has been fun. Feels like gambling, except I didn't have to put any money in this time. Didn't want to get out of there. Oh. Huh. Damn, that one's got a name on it. Got the Barons. Fishing pole. And a 1,000-year storm. So it just lets you storm. Literally, it just lets you storm. Okay. It's too slow to be worth it, probably, but it seemed cool. Again, Izzet deck. Cat Collector. Garruk's Uprising. Hidden Sue's second right. This card's insane. 10. You have 10 life? Oh, you're dead. Arcane Epiphany. Burst Lightning. I really have been getting the cards for an Izzet deck, apparently. Another art. And the sealed event got multiple wins. Pretty bad though. Yeah, I use it in standard. I have one in my burn deck, just one. Cause it's sometimes if you can't get them to 10, or they go to 11, they go to 9, you know, it just sucks. But there's a lot of times where it just ends somebody real quick. Damn, he looks cool. Is that a Monster Hunter? A Monster Hunter fight? I got a foil Beastkin Ranger, and then a Spinner of Souls, which, yeah, I know that one's not worth too much. But it's cool. Fishing Pole, Wildwood Scourge, Shivan Dragon, Luminous Rebuke, Axgard Cavalry, Bacon to a Pie, the Rat, Involuntary Employment, Great Goblin, the Bouncer, and another Ranger. Yeah, that one card is just one of those. It's like a surprise. You don't expect it, because it's probably not going to happen. But when you get to 10 life and you just die, you're like, son of a bitch. But I play like a weird version of what they're probably doing for Boros Burn right now. There's this Phoenix from, I think, Mom that I like to use. Use it with, I think, Cash the Prize. Then you discard the Phoenix, the prize does the damage, and you can bring back the Phoenix. All in one play. Huh, can't even tell which side's up, which side's down. I think this is right, though. Also, we got another Full Art Mountain. And full Youthful Valkyrie. The Rune Scarred Demon, this guy is only so good. But he is a demon. Raycatcher? I don't know on this one. Could be good, could be bad. Another Izzet card. Balmor Battle Mage. Midnight Snack, Elvish Regrower, Prideful Parent, Pilfer, Make Your Move, Thrill of Possibility, Healer Hawk, Wizard, and Stomper. I think we've gotten like 2 or 3 Heir Apparents. They were kind of rare, huh? There we go. Huh. Here. Rugged Highlands. A Hungry Ghoul. And the Crystal Barricade. Dang it. Sunblessed Healer, Aetherize, Heartfire Immolator, Ruby, Hungry Ghoul, and Heir Apparent. Goblin Border, Stab, Uncharted Voyage, Bushwhacking the Kitty. Well, I'm rounding down to the last bit already. Rabbit. Another full art planes, another different art too. I like the other one more. This one's good though. Damn, that's a lot shinier for me than it is for y'all. That's crazy. Ooh. Blasphemous Edict. I don't know why I saved the foils, but I just like foils, so I'm putting a pile for them. This is, I think, worth a little bit. This is a good card overall. I think I remember Rim sold one of those. Juggernaut. Vampire Gourmand. Blubbering Cerberus. Tragic Banshee. Fleeting Flight. Aegis Turtle. Crackling Cyclops. Gutless Plunderer. Mocking Sprite. Ambush Wolf. And another Vanishing Light. Pull a 1/1 ring. Long set, man. There's no Lord in this ring. I think there actually are some cards from Lord of the Rings in here. The racing trophy? Oh no. I've seen some crazy cards in that next set, but not all of them. Crackling Cyclops. And an Elvish Archdruid. I mean, that could be good. Angel of Finality, Seismic Rupture, Sky Mage, Fiery Annihilation, Vanguard Seraph, Thrill, Spitfire Lagok, White Priest, the Wizard, Bite Down, and Campus Sky. The Aether Spark. Oh. Damn it. Uh-oh. There we go. Can be attacked and... It's a Planeswalker. Oh no. Ion of the Deep. Windscarred Crag. Ooh, a shiny giant growth. Crawling Crawler. Damn, this would actually fit really good in my buddy's old Grixis deck, but I can't edit it. What the fuck? Another Kaikar? What is this art? This was one of the guys that pulled as a promo. Huh. Yeah, I have him as a promo, but that's a different art. And yeah, Mischievous Pup, Seeker's Folly. Skyship Buccaneer, Vanguard Seraph, Soul Shackled Zombie, Pilfer, Sword of Chaos, Colony, Savior, Runaway. Alright. Yeah, so an equipped Planeswalker, huh? That sounds ridiculous. I imagine one of its pluses probably equips it to something or something like that. Damn, look at that Drake. Jungle Hollow. Eaten Alive. High Fey Trickster. Now, I don't know if that's any good, but I like this card. It's an alt art too. No border. And then Claws out, Twin Blade Blessing, Revenge of the Rat, Squad Rallier, Armasaur, Gorehorn, Sanguine Siphoner, yeah, a lot of the same shit. For a set with so many cards, it doesn't seem like you see too many in these packs. Well, there's just 8 more packs left. Eight more packs. Do we have a sire in one of these packs? Maybe maybe a anime art Lana World? Maybe? Maybe? Anime art anything? Like, I don't think they're even possible to be in here, but if they are, we can hope. You're gonna open your packs? There you go. It's a rat. Soulstone Sanctuary. This is a land, but it's also a creature. Then we got an alt art, think twice? Oh, let's put that there. Redwing Scavenger, second right. One Rallier, Goblin, Infestation Sage, yeah. Alright, 7. What's the land? Soulstone Sanctuary? The one that becomes the land permanently? Or becomes a creature? You pay 4 mana and it's a 3/3 with Vigilance? Oh, and every creature type? That actually could be useful. Sometimes they just don't want to open. Maybe that means something's good hiding within. Or is something good hiding within you? Oh, it's that one Drake Catcher lady. Jungle Hollow and a Thrill of Possibility. And then we got this dragon. Then, yeah, he's not worth too much. But he's a dragon. And then Dauntless Veteran, Exsanguinate. This card did some crazy shit in Two-Headed Giant. It hits 2 people. Arbiter of Woe, a Brain, Prideful Parent, Gorehorn Raider, Infestation Siege. And a lot of the ones we've seen already. I don't even really have a mess cup and making sure like I got all the pack like paper like all clean and shit. The hell yeah. That was a good idea putting them in the pack stuff just because it also keeps the trash with it. Rabbit. Rankle Cove. Pulled out Herald Banner. And then a Krinko, which, yeah. Definitely already had one of him. Alright, Empyrean Eagle. First I think we've seen his then. Ink Mage, Ghoul, Librarian, Paladin, Firebrand, Rat, Magog, Elemental, Giant, and another Angel. Dun 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 dun. Five left. Final 5. That's crazy. That last one was 31. Yeah, they open so fast, you know? Like... Like you get like a couple, like the first card is like the only thing you're really caring to look at. You can get some stuff in the later ones, but dang it. Ryan, we got a food? I already see a little something. I don't know what it is though. It's green. Oh shit. Get out of my way, Bloodfell Cave. Tiny Bones Bauble Burglar with the alternate art and foil? That looks cool. Like doing whippets. I never did try those. I don't know if he's any good, but he's cool looking. Like, I like that. And then we got a Quilled Great Worm with a no border. I don't know if this is good or not. Oh, that looks really good. I don't know if it is, but yeah, it's got no border, so that's good. That was a really good pack. That was one of the best packs I think in general. If those two were like worth something, that's two alternate art or like two no border. One might be an alternate art cards in one. Like that's just a good pack in general. Mischievous Pub, Blanchwood Armor, Belling Blow, Squad Rallier, Fake Death, Raider, Plunderer, Witness, and yeah. But still, those two, art cards. Dang. 4 left. This is number 4. Tiny Bones 3 and Great Worm 7. Damn, even with the art? I wonder if that's just no border then. That's crazy. The worm just seems overall good. I think the problem with Tiny Bones is he's only so nice. But even still, just from like... Oh, Borderless is 9? Yeah, because the Tiny Bones was... I think alt art. Well, I don't know if that's his normal art. I swear that looks a little different, don't it? Maybe it is the normal. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely Borderless. They're both Borderless there. That's what I'm saying. Like 2 Borderless in a row. Like that's crazy. It doesn't even matter like what the cards are. That's just good. One was foiled too. Foil doesn't seem to matter as far as value, unfortunately. There's something on here as well. Damn, that's a full island. Let's go. Oh, another Think Twice. Full art and art on it. Lunar Insight. I don't know if that's any good. Draw a card for each different mana value among the non-land permanents you control. And then Authority of the Consuls. This card can... Wow, I want to rip it in half. Wait, I mean, Mint Great Worm? The Borderless. Oil Tiny Bones is actually 40? No shit. More than Chandra on the Tiny Bones? No shit. That's crazy. So those 2 cards might have made this all worth it. Well, I mean, it's worth it no matter what, but like, you know, made it like worth what the price would have been. those are the 2 big pulls so far then. That's crazy. And that Tiny Bones is a card I would actually like. Both of those are cards I would keep. Blueberry in there? Lunar Insight. I don't think that one would be worth much. Yeah, Lunar Insight. Definitely seen every single one of these. Yeah, Authority I think is pretty alright unless it went down. But I don't think they liked it at the card shop we went to. Three left. Three left. These last few have been hitting. Barons. High Fade Trickster book foiled. That looks cool. That's really foiled. What's the second one of those we've got? We got a loot. Loot. Exuberant Explorer. Look at him with a big head. It's not that new loot, but you know, it's loot. And then a unicorn. We hadn't seen one of those really yet. Troubles now. Hack. Mystic, Paladin, Eaten Alive, Blast, Pilfer, Bite Down, Wolf, and Adept. 2 packs left. Dun dun dun. Crazy. Yeah, that High Fate Trickster is one of my commander deck. You may cast spells as though they had flash. Yeah, I want that in my commander deck actually. That would solve some of my biggest problems. Alright, which one do we do first? Left? Right. Right? That's one vote for right. That is the right way. That's 2 for right. Alright. Righteous. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely something you can just keep doing. Like, it's crazy. It's just like you open something, and there could be something crazy in it. Damn. These art cards are cool. Like, these are just cool. Dismal Backwater. A Fleeting Flight. Atali. I don't know if he's worth much, but I like him. I like him. We got Sarah Angel, Rogue's Passage, Vengeful Blood Witch, Daybloom Trick, Seraph, Old Vein Pick, Deployment, The Waltz, Fleeting Distraction, and one of our millionth of Think Twice. Yeah, we got one last pack. That one had a Atali in it. Not the cool Atali, but you know, he's the old school Atali. There's like a shine in Johnny's eye. This is the last pack. Human. Thornwood Falls? Holy shit. Yo. A foiled Vampire Nighthawk? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. But it's not alt art, but, you know. Art's a classic. Helen Planar Trailblazer. I don't know if he's any good, but that's a card. He's a red card. Time stop? End the turn? Dude, I've gotten so many Is It cards here. Zal all spells and abilities, including this spell. The player whose turn it is discards down to their maximum hand size. Damage heals in this turn and until the turn effects end. Interesting. That sounds like a wild little card. Stroke of Midnight, Present in the Moon, Nessian Horde Beetle, Cathar Commando, Firebrand Archer, the Hungry Ghoul, Broken Wing, Strix Lookout, Giant Growth, and Healer Hawk. Yeah, so there were some crazy pulls. Like, it definitely wasn't a bad box. I don't know about Time Stop, like how big that one is. Wait for now. Damn, that Tiny Bones looks so sick. Looking at color spread of what we got. Damn, that one looked, man, that looked so good. Not a bad spread. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Pop it off, you know, we'll put that over there too. These are all the good lands we got. We did not get a full art island though. 2 of everything but the forest and then no island. Damn, 2 of each. Damn, they're alternate, like different arts for each too. That's so cool. Huh. I'm really happy about the lands. Shit, is that the list? Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for doing that, dude. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy on some of them. And yeah, Authority is one that's definitely up there, but like some of the places definitely won't take it for much. Oh, Lu's worth more than I thought. Also, like the underline of the bigger ones. Omniscience is up before. That's not bad. Brawling Crawler, I was wondering if would be good because that's definitely a commander card. Time Stop I expected to be a little better. Yeah, $7 on the Edict too. That one's a big one. That's crazy though. Like, well, yeah, the total definitely came up to like the value of the box. That definitely kind of has me wanting to open the other one. Not gonna do it today, regardless, but if we do open it, it will be on stream again. Maybe one day I'll just wake up and say, you know what, I want to open a box. Or a sub goal. Open the other box.